Guests of the unkind. My blade
Take
yearns.
The fruit of evolution. As far as the eye can see. Take form. The fruit of evolution.
Who's the caged bird now? Winds, heed my command.
Strike as one. Roll for me.
Together we vanquish. Take form.
Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Together we vanquish.
Great! The fruit of evolution.
Beckon the divine flames.
Bloom! Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight.
Take form.
Bask in starlight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Evil be cleansed. I shall lead the way.
Crosscut, take form.
Thine harness. Take notice the fruit of evolution. Moments of awakening.
Feathers be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns.
Bloom.
Together we vanquish.
Strike as one.
Mind's eye.
Moldy, luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Let it end. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now? Together we vanquish.
So be it. Leave it to me. Ha! The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Sever!
Together we fight. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Be reduced to cinders.
Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Perish in flames.
Thine harmony. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Crosscut. Sever!
Take four. Bloom. Strike as one.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames. Perish in flames. Mind's eye.
Life is in everything. Insolent.
Crosscut.
Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Be reduced to cinders.
Take four. Grow from it. Fruit of ever we strike as one. Our lights shine through.
Together we vanquish.
Evil be cleansed. I shall lead the way. Moments of take form.
Who's the caged bird now?
Together we fight.
Mind's eye.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Embrace the change.
Guests of the unkind.
Thine harmony. The fruit of evolution.
Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
Strike as one. Fluorescent shadows. Blessed ends. Leave it to me. Embrace the change. Bloom.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now?
Listen up. Thunder guide us. I shall lead the way. Thine harmony.
Feathers in
Together we fight! The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Strike is one.
beckon the divine flames. Perish in flame.
Evil be cleansed. Leave it to me.
Take form.
Be swift. Thine harmony. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take.
Together we vanish.
Great! Moment of awakening. Photosynthesis.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
Together we fight!
Feathers incinerate.
Take form. Bask in the sunlight. The first strike is one. Let it end. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Onwards. I shall lead the way.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders.
Grow for me, the fruit of evolution. Take form.
Sever! Crosscut. Sever!
Together we fight! Our lights shine through. Strike is one. Take form. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
Embrace the change.
Together we vanish.
Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Thine harmony.
Perish in flames.
Together we fight. Yeah! Listen up. Take form.
Be reduced to cinders. Guest of the unkind, mind's eye.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Embrace the take form.
Crosscut. Sever!
Bloom. Strike is one. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Leave it to me.
Cut. Sever.
Fruit of evolution.
My blade yearns.
Thawing harmony. Take form. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now? Now that's a hassle. Sever!
Take form. Bloom.
Together we vanquish.
Moment of awakening.
Feathers incinerate. Guests of the unkind perish in flames.
Together we fight. Take form.
Beckon the divine flames. Take form.
Grow for me, the fruit of evolution. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Crosscut. Sever.
Strike as one. Take form.
Who's the caged bird now?
Leave it to me. Thus it ends. Be swift.
Feathers incinerate.
The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Take form.
Take heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Our lights shine through.
Be reduced to cinders.
Together we fight. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish.
Bloom.
My blade yearns. Crosscut. Sever.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Strike as one.
Beckon the divine flames.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
My blade yearns. Together we vanquish. Sever.
Together we fight. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now? Perish in flames.
The fruit of that strike is won. Our lights shine through. Thus it ends.
Together we vanquish.
Together we fight. Take form. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
Listen up, the fruit of evolution. Thunder guide us. Embrace the change.
Feathers incinerate. Take form.
Strike is one.
Mind's eye.
Listen, together we fight.
Be reduced to cinders.
Bask in starlight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Together we vanquish. Sever.
The fruit of evolution. Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows.
Who's the caged bird now? Feathers
Take form.
incinerate.
The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Luminous energy. Together we fight. Moment of awakening.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
Take form.
Together we vanquish. Crosscut.
Strike is one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
Listen, the fruit of evolution. Take form. Bask in the sunlight. Ha! Ha! Together we fight. Yeah!
Together we vanquish.
Strike is one. Thunder guide us.
Be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns.
Take form. Together we fight. So be it. Fluorescent shadows. Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish.
Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Bloom. strike as one. Our light shine through.
Sever! Break!
Photosynthesis, the fruit of together we fight. Take force.
Beckon the divine flames. Sever!
Bask in the sunlight. So be it. Oh, stars, heed my calling. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish.
Strike as one. Take form. The sky beckons.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now?
The fruit of evolution.
Feathers in
Together we fight. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Bask in starlight. Ha! Thus it ends.
Together we vanquish.
Photosynthesis.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
Embrace the change.
Together we vanquish.
Great! Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish.
Thunder guide us.
Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Take form. Ha! Fine harmony. Strike as one.
Mind's eye.
Lift the fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames. Triumph through sacrifice.
Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanquish. Great! Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Together we fight. So be it.
Together we vanquish.
Grow for me. Why not?
Triumph through sacrifice.
The fruit of evolution. Thunder guide us. Take form. Strike as one.
Crosscut. Be reduced to cinders.
Together we fight.